What I'm talking about today is evil, true evil, and it exists within this world. From time to time throughout our lives, we are going to have to deal with it. If we don't know how to deal with it, then evil will prevail. Sometimes it's just best to leave other people alone to avoid hurting ourselves in the process. The story I'd like to share with you is a story called The Scorpion and the Frog. One day, there was a scorpion coming down through the woods until he came across a river. And scorpions, being what they are unable to cross rivers. They can't swim. So he walks down the riverbank for a couple hours trying to find a crossing, a log, a bridge, something of the sort, but to no avail, he can't find a way across. Just as he's about to give up, he sees a frog sitting across the river on a lily pad, and he crawls out to the frog. "Hey, frog! Can you please help me across the river?" And the frog, he instantaneously thinks, I better not, because you'll sting me and then I'll die. It's pretty obvious. The scorpion countered with his intuition, with his knowledge, with his silver tongue, if you will. He says, "Mr. Frog, if I sting you while crossing the river, then you'll drown and we'll both die. What good would that do me? I don't want to die. I want to make it across the river." The frog says, "What's to keep you from stinging me once we've crossed the river?" And the scorpion again uses that logic. How would it look on me if I were to return your act of kindness by stinging you? That just doesn't make any sense. And the frog was swayed by this reasoning. He thought to himself, yeah, it doesn't make any sense. And he just really wanted to help him. He wanted to show him that he didn't discriminate against him. He didn't care that he was a scorpion. He just wanted to help. He told the scorpion, "Hop on my back, let's go." They start off into the water. They get about halfway across the river when the frog feels a stinging pain in the middle of his back. The scorpion had stung him. The frog looks back and he asks him, with the last of his energy as the poison fades through his body, he says, "Why did you sting me?" The scorpion looked down with an evil smile on his face and said, "Because it's in my nature. It's just who I am." In life, sometimes we'll meet people who are truly evil, and they will do anything and everything in their power to hurt us if given the slightest opportunity. Does that mean we aren't to help them? No, not at all. We are to lead with integrity, honesty, and strength. Kindness and compassion, love and honesty. We are not to allow somebody else to distract us from our true purpose, to bring us down to their level and ultimately destroy us. If we could only learn to recognize people and their intentions before we allow them to jump on our back and drag us down into the water, then we could keep our heads above that water and eventually reach the other shore. Hope you enjoy.